I can wait for people to go up. Hopefully the quality is pretty decent. If not, if so, I'll just get the right clothes for it and such. But yeah, all right. Let's see. Wait for everybody to show up. We're live, dude. We are live. Hey, yo, we got a bunch of people in here. Holy crap. They all just showed up in a huge swarm. But yeah, first things first, can you guys see me okay? Can you hear me okay? Is it all good? I just want to make sure the quality is good before getting into it. Because yeah, also being in the woods, the signal, gets lower because I'm out in the woods. So yeah. Yes? Yes. We're good. I think. Your cam sucks. Well, Kyle, I also live in the middle of the woods. Just saying. So it's not going to be the craziest signal ever. Because yeah, literally, your boy lives in the woods. Out of state for a catchphrase. It's literally a thing, So yeah, it's a little blurry. Let's see here. I got a cloth. I know I got a cloth. I can take care of this. Okay, there we go. But yeah, okay. So we're good. You're blurry like a McFlurry. Ah, crap. Well, hopefully it's decent. Some people are saying it's decent, so I'm gonna go with it. If it gets really bad, then I might just step outside and such. But yeah. Anyways, it is Beyblade Burst GT episode number 47. We're getting towards the end of Metal Fight Beyblade. Ever since the get-go, I did burst bays. I got burst bays ever since literally the series started, like summer of 2015, and seeing how it's gone from like the first season until now. I'm sure a lot of people can like vouch for me and such too. It's crazy seeing like how much things have changed and how much development there's been, and just how much there's been with Beyblade to the point where we're getting a 5th season. This is historic because we never gotten a 5th season. But yeah, anyways, dude, we're getting towards the end of GT episode number 47. So this next battle obviously advertised for Drum and Delta to take on it's lagging. Dang it, come on. Drum and Delta taking on Quality Good. Is it okay? Like, can you guys hear me and see me okay? If not, then I'll just go. It's lagging. Dang. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna relocate. So yeah, let's see here. It's 8%. Ah, crap. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's see what I can do here. I'll just move outside. So I'm gonna get my warm clothes because it's definitely chilly outside. So yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, guys. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just getting some warm clothes because we're gonna be traveling outside. Because my signal is not the best. This is the curse of living in the middle of the woods. The signal is. You know what? You know what we'll do? I'll just have you guys go with me to kitchen. Actually, has some pretty good signal. Hopefully this will work. But yeah, all right, here we go. Boom, shakalaka, and here we go. Okay, so how about now? Is the signal better now? Sometimes it's better in the kitchen and such. I did have fam staying with us, but not anymore. So I actually can come and record out here now. So it's better. So you guys can see me. It's better now. Okay, good. I'll be back in 1 second. I just gotta go get my phone because I left it in there, and I also got my power bank because my if I can talk, my tablet's low on battery. Sweet. Okay. Got the cord. All good stuff. Boom shakalaka. All right, sweet. All right, let's see here. No spoiler, guys. If you do, I'll time you out. Yeah. So don't be that person. Whenever I do an episode review, I literally avoid the internet at all costs for that episode because I don't want to see any spoilers or anything. I don't want to know what happens until I watch it because you guys want a genuine reaction, right? You don't want me to like act and be like, oh man, like yeah, you know exactly what's gonna happen, it hasn't happened, because spoilers. Yeah. But anyways, We're here, episode number 47. Be sure to slice the crap out of the like button because we're about to get into it. And also, I took a nap before this. Like, I literally was, I was up until like 2 o'clock, and then I took a nap and woke up like 8. So I slept for 6 hours, like a 6-hour nap. I don't know if I like went into hibernation or what, but yeah. Anyways, here we go. How do you watch it? I watch it on a site. It's called Kick-Ass Anime. So yeah, man. It's a pretty decent site, for watching it. There are some like kind of adulter ads. They show up sometimes, but it's overall an anime site where you can watch episodes of series and such. And they happen to get the Beyblade Burst episode, whatever season it is, they get it like every Friday. It comes out, and then it's like 5 o'clock in the morning when they upload it. So they have it every time I like wake up and I'm ready to, watch it. It's there. So yeah, they always keep up on it. But yeah, thank you so much for those Hydra videos, bro. I really appreciate them. Oh yeah, of course, man. I did the one regular Lord Springer one, then I do the encore because I'm like, I know you really like it. So yeah, and that way people are held over with like a battle with Hydra for some time, until the skits. Because I gotta finish up my 0G skits. Haven't forgot, just gotta get into them. They take time to do. Gotta set up for the finale, and also been doing all these battles and such and getting you guys ready, for skits. And then also some team battles are going to be coming. We're finally getting caught up with that. But without further ado, let's get into this episode review. Because now we're all set up and it's all good. And I've got it paused literally to start. Okay, here we go. So let's do this. And play. And anybody who hasn't seen this before, I can't show it or anything, I have the audio playing because copyright's a thing. But here we go, man. All right. So we got Amane and Drum battling in the stadium right now, practicing. Dragon just sent Dasher out. He's like, oh. Delta looked over, surprised. Amane's talking about Dragon. He's like, the bound wings. They're getting stronger. He's literally getting stronger as he battles. It's pretty crazy, though. Like, literally, it's got like the kind of cool Shedra gimmick, not the same exact way, but literally how it changes shape and such and gets stronger as it battles. Delta smiling. He stood up. Delta's probably like, you ready for the battle? They both said, yeah. All right, here we go, dude. Next battle. Everybody's hyping the crowd. Yeah! Per usual, all that good stuff. All right. Ichika, Mane's little brother, Fumiya, all watching the crowd. Arthur and Gwen walking out. So they're representing hell, obviously, with this, because Blind's gone. Blind's like, nah, I did the battle that I wanted to do. I might have lost, but hey, And they're talking in the crowd. Amane's little brother, Ichika. Fumi is saying, like, he said something about Genesis. He's like, Genesis is a strong bait. You think Diabolos can beat it? Is he taunting them? Freaking Fumi, I can't. Ichika's like, there's no worries. Victories are strong. And I have full faith in them that they're going to win this. Probably something like this. And now Fumiya and Ichika are butting heads, brother-sister relationship. You know how it goes. They're all walking out. Uncle's talking. He's like, they seem like a big-time force. Delta stopped and he's looking over at them. He looked at them like an attack bay and defense bay, and they both had the armor, and they're not meant to burst. Diabolos, we're going to go in and do this. I think Drum said, I'm going to go in. Drum's always been like, kind of, like not scared of Gwen by any means, but just like, fascinated by Genesis. Like, Genesis is such a cool bae. I really want to face it. That's the thing. It's like Drum doesn't get scared with the battles. Like, he's never scared. He's always been excited. Even when like his bae broke and he came back. Here we go, man. Drum and Delta versus Arthur and Gwen. This is gonna be sick, dude. This is gonna be intense. I wonder how it's gonna go, man. I just get that feeling that Gwen's gonna start getting PO'd. And then when Gwen starts getting PO'd, the snake hair we're gonna see the snake hair big time. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like it's gonna happen, man. Ichika looks worried, like they're both so strong. Arthur looking smug as heck, like, oh, get to face both of you and take both of you out once. Now you'll see that there is no Bay that can ever defeat Apocalypse ever again. And we're gonna crush victories in the WBBA now. And his finger is all twisted. Gwen. It's a flashback to when Gwen was watching battles. Always about formulas. He's like, I've been able to figure out the formula of every single Bay except for Dragon. Dragon's the only one that is like gotten out of Gwen's equations that he's already been set. Gwen's not even looking at Delta. Gwen's just fully looking at Drum. Gwen's not even. It's like Gwen's not even taking Delta as a threat right now, which is pretty wild. You know, Gwen got baffled by like Master Diabolos, but like his eyes are fully on Drum. Dude, imagine they end this with a twist of like Dragon actually getting. Dude, I don't know. Like anything could happen with this, man. Here we go, man. Gwen's eyes turn pink. Uh-oh. We might see like really mad Gwen with this. Ready? Settle. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Shit. Here we go, man. Diabolos, the only one that's spinning to the left, of course. Then we got Dragon. Then we got Apocalypse. And we got Genesis. All in the stadium at the same time, dude. 2 bays. All of them go flying. Diabolos lands on the ridge. No, Apocalypse lands on the ridge. Arthur said Imperial Dragon. He's trying to get payback on Drum, obviously. Uh-oh. Just goes for the Big Bang Slash. Big hit. Sends Dragon flying. Lands back in the stadium. Ignition. Arthur's just going for Drum. He wants payback. Delta's like, Diabolos! He sees that he's in trouble. But Genesis is blocking him. He's like, I don't think so. Diabolos and Genesis facing off. Gwen's obviously playing the defense factor, so Delta can't get to Drum. They're trying to stop, like he's trying to stop him from interfering with Arthur and Drum. Like Dragon is the bait that I'm after, but Diabolos is going to go down to Genesis. Probably something like that. Dragon's taking some big time hits. Uh-oh, dude. It's a smart strategy on the part of the evil. Apocalypse! Uh-oh. Here we go, dude. The sprite for Apocalypse. It's so cool, man. And the Dark Turbo. And the Blaster. Yo, it's got. Yeah, okay. We're good. Okay. Should be good. Hopefully. I looked up and I saw the like it exited out. I was like, oh man, of course, right at this point. But yeah, okay. We're good. I think we're good. So can you guys see me again? I'm just making sure so you guys can see it before I actually jump into it again. But we're at the crazy part. We're at the crazy part right now. And of course, right then, like the app decides to crap in its diaper or something. So let's see. Adjust it. Get the live chat. There we go. So can you guys see me? Can you hear me okay? Is it all good? Hopefully not lagging. I hope not. I just want to make sure it's good before I get into like the rest of it. Let's see. Yes, we can see you. Okay, good. Yeah, sorry about that. My app just like crashed or something like twice. But yeah, okay. Here we go. So we're at the crazy part of the battle. I paused right before everything happened. So here we go. Oh, the gold turbo hitting Apocalypse. Drum punched the ground and flames came out of it. Oh! got like, yo, he's got crackles coming off him now. Arthur's like, Nani? What did he say? Is he using a new move? Hang on, hold up. I think he's using a new move. I gotta listen closely. Did he say an ultimate wing? KO'd Apocalypse, dude. Dragon gets the win because of that. Oh, 1 point. Arthur's mad. He's like, yo, Delta's looking at Drum like he's maxed out his power. Diabolos! He's like, Diabolos. His power got up 2, but it's just Gwyn that's left. They're both resonating like crazy. Gwyn's gonna get mad. Here we go, dude. Dragon with the gold turbo. Diabolos with the gold turbo. They both gotten so strong. They crossed over. Yo, they crossed over in front of each other. EK! Both going at Gwyn. Gwyn's holding his head. His formulas are disappearing. Genesis! Yo, Gwyn looks mad. Uh-oh. Yo, the jaw dropped. Yo, the aura. The aura coming off of the Genesis right there. They all flew out and hit the ground at the same time. Yo, it's a draw. Okay. Gwyn's mad. He's looking like, uh-oh. Second battle, man. Gwyn's looking like shocked. Drum. Delta. Really? He's looking mad like, dude, okay. I'll talk about it, but we gotta see the preview. Gwyn stepping up. Oh, okay. Is that a flashback of Gwyn? When Gwyn was younger? All I know is he dropped like a ball, and then it's like bouncing and literally analyzed like everything about it, like from its trajectory, how fast it was going to where it was going to land. Always been a genius, you know, and could literally figure out things just by seeing it. That's an insane level of Genius Blader. That's a scary level of Genius Blader at that, too. Okay, Genesis. And Dragon. Wait! Yo, Gwyn just... Okay, I'm only seeing Genesis in this battle. It's like Gwyn said, Arthur, you lost, okay? Yeah, your bait didn't burst, but you lost. So you sitting down for this next battle. I'm going to go do it. I'm going to do it. I'll face them both myself. Gwyn's being a savage now. Like, I've had enough of your crap. I'm going to face both of them. And I'm going to win. Dude, all right. All right. What a freaking... Gwyn's turning into a savage, man. Like, Gwyn's just like, no, y'all are just, no, you're sitting down. Arthur, go sit in the corner and think about your life. I'm battling. You can just watch. Bruh, okay. Okay, yeah, of course. You know, they left out a cliffhanger of him being mad because they're going to show off Genesis's true power with Gwyn being absolutely rage mode in the next episode. And you can tell by the sprite of, okay, let me see. I could rewind. I'll rewind it and I'll show you guys the sprite of how Gwyn looks. I'm sure you guys know how Gwyn normally looks. Okay, I'll show this real quick. Yeah, that's how Gwyn normally looks. You know, looking all chill and calm and all that good stuff, and even in the battle, like just getting in the zone a bit. But with this next battle, I got a bad feeling, dude. First of all, there's this big barrier that Genesis is creating, which, dude, it's a new move. Literally, Gwyn getting stronger as he battles because he's that much of a genius blader, even at this stage, which is crazy. But, first of all, look at them eyes. Look at them eyes, bro. If that ain't show you're mad, I don't know what will. And there it is. This is what we're seeing, man. This is the power we're seeing from Gwyn. That's the full power of Gwyn and Genesis right there. And Gwyn becoming fully full-fledged crazy evil with this next episode. Dude, I feel like this man's about to be a savage in this next battle. I don't know. Oh, they're showing off the new random booster, dude. Yo! Okay. So I'm going to show you guys this. If you haven't heard, new random booster, I think it's volume 19. Yeah, random booster volume 19. Right there. Anybody who doesn't know, it is all gold turbo themed, and the prize bay is a remake of Burn Fireblaze, aka Burn Phoenix, from Metal Fight Beyblade. One, big time hype because that's the prize. Two, it was kind of expected that they were going to do something like this because they normally have like a transition booster they did last year because we saw the one with Trigger Fang, and then they put out a lot of like the limited edition bays with that one. You know, and added some other parts with it, but it made it where people can get those later, you know. But they're putting out like gold turbo bays with this, so it's all gold. First of all, 24K is going to get a crap ton of members. Dang. And we're also getting Burn Fireblaze, or Burn Phoenix, is a Burst remake. And it's Yell and Wedge with it. And said months ago, I'm like, it's got to have Wedge. Sure enough, it does. I'm surprised they put Yell on it. I'm surprised they didn't put something like, you know, like Zero even, like Zero or Proof or something like that, and Wedge. But, yeah, they just went with Yell, which, I mean, hopefully it'll still be pretty good. Should have a pretty good amount of weight with it and some pretty good stamina. I hope it has some pretty good teeth too. Like I just hope it's a decent Bay overall because I mean we can see the MFB remakes could be absolutely awesome and boss, or they could be kind of eh. I mean Leon's the only one that's kind of eh because I mean Akila's pretty good. It's pretty dang strong defense wise. Sagittario same thing. And Pegasus and El Drago are both monsters. So yeah. But they're showing off the booster. It comes out on the 22nd, so that means tomorrow. That means it's gonna drop soon. Like in Japan, because Japan's a day ahead. And right now it's the 21st, so it's dropping. Like, we're going to probably be seeing videos from, like, Zanky, Leo Burst, a few other people probably even within the next few hours. Like, probably Leo Burst and Zanky especially. Probably in the next few hours. Probably within the next 24 hours. That's sick, man. All right. I'm personally going to try and, like, for usual, like, I'll watch, like, snippets of the videos, but I won't watch, like, all of it. But, I mean, okay. Because I've heard things about this booster because people have told me, you know. So maybe I'll just watch the videos instead. But I won't look at all of the videos like in crazy, big time depth. But I know this for sure. I'm hyped because this booster has Operate Dash in it, and it has Jaggy Dash in it. I don't know what bays have them, but those two are confirmed to be in this. Everybody knows. I've been saying it for months, dude. Some of the Dash drivers that we should see next, you know, Operate Dash, Jaggy Dash being two of the ones, and I'm like, let's go, TT. You done did it. You done, like, they used this opportunity to put some new drivers in, like Operate Dash and Jaggy Dash. Operate Dash is going to be really fun because of how much it's going to be bouncing around like a jumping bean, but also can take that recoil of it. And also Jaggy Dash. Jaggy's pretty strong, dude. And having the dash on it switches things up big time because it can take that recoil. So really excited about that. Now for the future, I'm just hoping, like, that literally narrows down my list. I really want to see, like, like I said, Iron Dash, Sword Dash. Now we got Jaggy Dash and Operate Dash. So yeah, Iron Dash, Sword Dash, Impact Dash. Um, I'd say like Charge Dash and probably Trick Dash. At least those five were ones I'd like to see as Dash drivers because they don't have any good stamina or anything, and they would be good as Dash drivers. All of them, they switched around big time. But yeah, Kimbo called Jaggy Dash. I mean, maybe I did. I'm just saying, like, yo, it's got to be a thing. But yeah. Anyways, let's see. What's the strongest Beyblade right now? Like, you mean? Well, I mean, in the show. In the show right now, it is Genesis, because Genesis hasn't lost, and Gwyn going mad now. He's upping his power that much more. I'm honestly scared for Drum and Delta, dude. It's too late in the series. This next episode is 48, so they're gonna be coming in with some crazy plot twist. The crazy thing that would happen with this, just talking about it, if one of them breaks, it would be like kind of poetic justice, except craziness. But yeah, Delta hasn't lost either, though. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He hasn't lost. I was thinking with this, like, this is a crazy thing that would happen if there's some poetic justice where, remember the first time when Arthur faced off against both Drum and Delta, Diabolos got bursted, but Dragon broke. It would be wild if they do that same sort of thing with this. Because there's been rumors about, like, Master Dragon. If they do the same thing, except it's Gwyn this time, because it would be poetic justice and ironic because it's the same sort of thing that happened before. And that would be a good way of kind of ending it off. Well, a little bit, like, not fully ending it off, but like having this happen right now, because Gwyn just gets super PO'd at both of them and sick of losing and seeing it where he can't figure them out. Imagine he like bursts Diabolos with this next battle, but then Dragon breaks. Like, maybe it's like the base, like the Imperial base itself breaks, not like the Dragon chip. So there's a piece of Dragon, with the chip, and then Diabolos like burst or something. Or maybe it's like parts of them burst, like parts of them break with each of this. Like, imagine Imperial breaks on Dragon, on Master Diabolos, the Diabolos chip breaks, and then there's Master that's left, and that would be pretty wild, dude, because then that would lead up to like them putting their power together, because they need to have their power together into one bay in order to defeat Gwyn and Genesis. So then it's like Master Dragon, and that sets up for it, because obviously it's been like a rumored thing. Some people would message me about it and such, and I've seen that. But that would be wild, dude, if that was how it goes. I'll talk about 3D printed bays in a little bit. I know people are like commenting on that, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna stick with the subject of this of the episode before I get into other things. It's how it normally goes. I don't want to get sidetracked because I have ADHD and I'll just go from one thing to another and then forget. But yeah, that'd be a crazy setup. And then Master Dragon with their power combined, they win. So that would mean Drum and Delta would maybe be like the strongest after that for like the WBBA, and they take down Hell with that. So they'd be going into like the next season as sort of the champions. And then it would be like redemption for the others, because we have like a bunch of characters coming back. We all know that. But yeah, anyways, I'll get into a few things, answer some of you guys' questions. Okay. Let's see here. Where's Wakia? Wakia is not in the season. The Wakia hasn't been in the show since season 2. Maybe with this next season, they'll have Wakia come back. We don't know. It's not a confirmed thing. We know only the characters that are on the poster, but that means they could bring in other characters. I've explained this before in a lot of other videos, like Vault bringing back some other characters, like, that he used to know. Like, maybe Ken can come back and maybe get a new Kirby. Wakia can come back and get a new Wyvern, maybe. Some of the old characters that Vault used to face, maybe come back getting stronger, getting new base. That'll be really cool. Until it happens, though, it's only speculation. That's how it always is. Until it happens, there's speculation. But the same thing with Iga. You're going to have Fine Hearts come back. Fine definitely deserves to come back. You only lost to Iga, and then everything switched up after this, But we're getting a new Achilles and such. Why not have a new Phoenix? Because he's a legend. I'd say Fi's definitely a legendary blader, because he only lost to, like, the champ at the time, well, the future champ at that time, the only one that lost. But if you would have faced off against Vault, I feel like you would have probably lost to Vault. It would have been closer. But yeah, and the same thing with Drum. Like, Drum and Delta definitely have to be in this next season. Just how they've been hyping up all these days, and even maybe Gwyn and Arthur coming back too, and maybe being good. But yeah, so that's the first thing. Let's see here. Gonna act like Vault didn't lose. He didn't lose. Okay, it's a thing. Vault didn't lose, except he hasn't faced off against anybody that is in this final at this level. You know, he hasn't faced off against like Master Diabolos or Imperial Dragon or any of these bays yet. They've been protecting Vault because of plot. You know, because of what if Vault did come back and then they have him get like uber oofed? Because at this stage, all these bays have evolved and such. And Valkyrie's strong, but I can see Valkyrie losing at this point right now. But they protected Vault. You know, that's why he hasn't been in any of these battles or such. And even why Iga only lost that one battle. They're protecting those two for the next season. You know, that it's a thing called plot. You don't want to see like some of the really strong characters get oofed because it doesn't give them as much credibility going into now the 5th season. If they either one of them lost, they would have gone lower down the ranks. You know, that's how it would have honestly been, especially in like Vault's case, you know. And TT didn't want that to happen. So that's why they're protecting Vault, they're protecting Iga, and they're just focusing on Drum right now. Because they're mainly telling the story with Drum. Iga already has a crazy backstory and such with everything that happened in the 3rd season. Vault's the same thing, like 1st and 2nd season, and even the 3rd season, you know, crazy backstory with him. He doesn't need any more like proving or such for this current moment. In this next season, yes, you know, because then all these characters are going to be coming back, and it's going to be like redemption and all them getting stronger and such with this. Just explaining that. But yeah, so that's the thing with Vault. But yeah, let's see here. Kimbo would be like free, probably because I live in the middle of the woods and use the woods as trading, and then also get in my zone big time. If your trio can achieve Gold Turbo, which one would each have? I mean, you know, they probably all had Gold Turbo. I mean, definitely honest would. I'd say like maybe, I'd say Hydra would have Gold Turbo. Probably Colchidra would honestly have Dark Turbo. You know, getting into that dark dude and such, and just letting that power out. And then I'd say Leonis would have Superior Turbo, except it's not used for evil. You know, like how Gwen is using right now, it would be like Superior Turbo for Leonis, and then Gold Turbo for Hydra, and then Colchidra having Dark Turbo. But yeah, that's what I'd say. If you were a if Kimbo's a Beyblade character, how strong would he be? I don't know, man. It would also depend on like the zone and mentality and such, because Colchidra, Leonis, all that good stuff. They should bring back Wakia, maybe. Let's see here. How many Gold Turbo Beyblades do I have? I don't have any Gold Turbo Bays. I haven't been lucky enough to pull them. You know, I mean, I'm not rich, and I'm not going to go and buy a crap ton of bays just so I can get the Gold Turbo version, because that's really expensive and such. And it's also kind of a waste of money, you know. So yeah, well, not a waste of money, but like a lot of money going down the toilet, and people act like I'm rich when I'm not. I just know I don't like to save and get things when I need them. You know, that's like the main thing of it. I'm definitely not rich by any means. So yeah. Let's see here. It'd be like free. Yeah. Let's see here. TT made 2 main characters. That's kind of weird. Not so much. I'll talk about that in a little bit too. Let's see here. Vault will probably be at God level in season 5. A lot of these characters are going to be at God level in season 5. It's honestly going to be like how Metal Fury was for sure. Kimbo, did you see the Right Burst Ultra made evolutions to Leonis and Colchidra like you did for Hydra? I did, and they look really, really good, man. They look really, really sick. And honestly, I don't know if they'd be like full out like Evos, because obviously like Hydra and Leonis and Colchidra all having like the metal in them. I'd say they'd be like pre-Evos, but they're really solid, legit pre-Evos. And if he would like give me the files or something, like, you know, if he ever sent me the files or something, or even asked if like I'd send them some cash to like get them printed again, and he'd print them and print copies of them, you bet your butt I'd be putting them in skits. Because people seem to be forgetting about the theme of the skits, is that it's about inclusion as well. It's including you guys with it. That's how it's always been. For the first series that I did for MFB, included so many characters with it, people might not realize it, but go back and watch them. I know it's 200 episodes. It's a whole series. That's how a series goes. A whole plot, rising actions, falling actions, the climax, where a bunch of crap happens, all that stuff. You know, I mean, I've gone through college and I know all of these like terms and such, and they're implemented with that first series. And a lot of people included with it. I mean, look at all the knockout tournaments I had and all the bays that got included with that. A lot of them, your guys' combos included with that, just like throughout time, you know, who's requested them and such. It's the same thing for even the 0G sketch, you know, the way that things are built up now. I just got to do the finale. It's going to be the same exact case for the burst skits. And if they're like people that, you know, are like, yo, I mean, I send you a file from my bay and you can get it printed or such, or be like, yeah, if you send me money, I'll get it printed and such, include it. Heck yeah, man, I want you guys, Blader Spirits, to be in this too. It's about inclusion, about having you guys in it, and I want to have you guys in it just as much as the other skit series. I want it to happen, you know, but it just takes like time and such to get all this thing developed and built and such. You know what I mean? That's how the story goes. TT made too many characters. Oh yeah, I saw that one. I'll talk about that in a little bit. I don't have any gold turbo days. I always get spoilers when he does the thumbnail. Well, I mean Zenki does the episode reviews and stuff, but yeah. Um, but yeah, let's see here. Got head out, man. Great stream. Let's talk on Discord. Yeah, for sure, Insta. Thanks so much, man. I'm trying to read you guys' comments and get caught up. Can't wait for season 5 of the Wonder Boy because Kimbo, I want to be that show. Let's see. One of the main characters looks like Maniac, like Manic from Sonic Underground. So yeah, this is I guess the part where I'll get into like season 5. So yeah, Kimbo, you should see my new 3D printed bay. Yo, Dave, I'd love to see it. You know, I'll be sick. Like I said, I want to include you guys with this. If anybody like has files of their 3D printed bays that they're like, yo, I'll print another one and have you use it, I'd be like, heck yeah, dude. I'd help, like, you know, pay for it and such. So I can include you guys with the skits. And then you just tell me like your demeanor and such with your bays, you know. Might not be like up to that crazy level, like, oh, I want to be the strongest blader in the world. Like there's no telling who's the strongest bay is gonna be in the burst skits. And I'm already gonna say this right now with how things have gone, like with my collection and such. You guys have seen the team that if you really paid like close attention, you've seen the team battles. You've seen how many bays have been trying out for all the teams. You see how many teams there are on top of the custom bays and such that are in the collection. I'm already calling it now. The burst skits are gonna be one series. You know, it's gonna be one series, except this one series is gonna be the longest one that I've made. So that includes like, you know, it's gonna be even bigger than like, you know, the Zero G skit series I'm putting on right now, which I'm probably gonna try to off 100 episodes. It's gonna be bigger than the 200 episode skit series that I had for my first one because there's that many bays that are gonna be in this. So it's gonna be even bigger of a series than those. So it's gonna be going for a while. You know, it's gonna be going for a really, really long time. There's gonna be a lot of characters in it. So just telling you guys that right now. Burst skits are gonna be nuts. Just gotta do the build up for the Zero G skit series, which is gonna be happening really soon. But yeah. Now talking about the protagonist thing. Somebody said there's gonna be 2 new protagonists. I think I saw Zanki's video that said you know, like there's gonna be 2 new protagonists and like 2 new characters. Honestly, I'm not too upset about that, and I'll tell you why. Because it'll focus on like the development of these 2 characters. You know how that's how it goes. They're having a bunch of different protagonists and such throughout the series. I mean, first we had Vault with first 2 seasons. 3rd season we had Iga. 4th season we had Drum. And then we have 2 new protagonists coming in with this. That could set up for so many different things. Like everybody's going to see these new protagonists face off against like the legends, the legendary bladers and such, and they have to make their own name as legends to be on that level as them. So we're already going to be getting a lot of different battles and such. 1, they can focus on dream battles with this season. 2, they're focusing on developing these 2 protagonists with this season. Number 3, getting so many new bays for bladers that we've seen before. Like it's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be absolutely nuts. There's so many things they could do with this, and even seeing like how these 2 new bays are gonna be, it's gonna be wild. And how these 2 bladers are gonna be, it's gonna be sick, dude. There's gonna be a crazy build up. And the 4th season was season 5 could be Metal Fury. I'm gonna say it's gonna be the same level as Metal Fury, except they're gonna end it off with this. So all these bladers coming back with their true ultimate forms of their bays. At least everybody that we've seen so far. You know, like Cisco coming back with the ultimate Satan. Free coming back with the ultimate Fafnir. Louis coming back with the ultimate Longinus. Vault coming back with the ultimate Valkyrie. Iga coming back with the ultimate Achilles. Drum coming back with the ultimate Dragon. You know, and since they have Drum in here, they gotta include Delta. Like he's just down the poster. Delta coming in with the ultimate Diabolos. Like, you know, all these, and even the characters they can add into this. You know, they're gonna be like literally the level of legendary bladers from Metal, like, you know, Metal Fight Beyblade. It's that level now. But with that, we're going to get the most evil character we have ever seen in Burst with this next season. I'm already calling it. I'm already calling it. This season's having the evilest, the most evil character we have ever seen in the history of Burst. That means he's going to make Fi, he's going to make Red Eye Shoe, if it's he or she, you know, they're going to make Red Eye Shoe, they're going to make Vi, they're gonna make Hearts, they're gonna make literally like Arthur with Apocalypse, Gwen with Genesis, all look like a bunch of babies. We're gonna get this evil of a character with this because we have to. With all these legendary bladers coming back, we're getting the blader that's gonna not try to just destroy like the strongest bay or anything like that, or take out every powerful bay, destroy the entire world, like the whole world, as in if no single bay can beat this bay or this ultimate blader, the world's gonna explode. Like it's gonna be that crazy of a build up. So imagine it's like Endgame, all these characters coming back, but also like the evils and such. It's like I said before, he drove off in a freaking limo. They didn't arrest him or anything. He didn't get put in jail. He drove off in a limo. This dude's still out there. And then Evel, he's still out there. He just vanished after the crap with Fire and Hearts. Those two coming back. Imagine they join whatever this organization is, and then some other evil high up dude, and then we have basically a similar style to Metal Fury with like Doji coming back, and then we got like what's his face, Pluto, and the three bays that protected Nemesis, like Herschel, Kaiser, Cookness, with their Cygnus and stuff, all those bladers coming in, like all those bladers coming in and such, just dude, and Doji coming back like from the dead, sort of. And getting revenge on Ryuga, Evel getting revenge on Iga. It would be crazy, dude. Like, literally, like, Evel getting revenge on Iga, trying to come back and get revenge on Iga. Ashdemmer Theodore coming back and trying to get revenge on Vault. And then maybe whoever, if, like, Arthur or Gwen are still evil, if they are, coming back and trying to get revenge on Drum. Like, dude. It all depends on how this ends and such with that, like with the aspect with Drum and such, or maybe he's just the current champion and fills that role, him and Delta, and then they start with them or something like that. That'll be wild, dude. That'll be so crazy. That'll be a wild build up. But we're gonna get the most evil character throughout the history of Burst with this next season. I'm calling it already right now. At this point next year, it's gonna be like, dude, this dude is whoever it is crazy. And I hope TT. I don't know if they watch my videos. I know not many people watch my videos or such, but for the love of God, please, I want to see an African American in season 5. I mean, we got that kind of with LeBron and such, but I mean, I get that 6. That would be really sick to see like an African American, like really strong character and such. Would be really, really sick. But I want to see a powerful female character. Now I want to sound like a side burner, like a side character, like an actual, legit, crazy, strong blader. That's a female. I thought we were going to get it with Gwen. And then they said Gwen was a boy. And then they crushed my hopes and dreams. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Like, they had the perfect chance to do it with this. And that would have made it, honestly, that much crazier with the season. Like, don't get me wrong. GT's been great. But if they would have made Gwen a female character, that would have been the first time we got an evil female character, like, full-out evil, character would have been crazy. But we didn't get that, sadly. So, for this next season to be perfect, I just want to see one really strong female character come into this, man, and be up there on the level of like Iga and Drum and Vault and all those other bladers. That's one thing I really, really want to see. That's my main hope, honestly, for this next season. Not just seeing all these characters come back and such. It's going to be awesome, but I really want to see a female character. But yeah, if you guys have any last questions, feel free to put them in the comments and such. I'll answer them, but I got out all my thoughts. Dragon special move, Buster Claw. That's what it's called, Buster Claw. That's sick. Gwen looks like a child lost in thought, kind of. Like, maybe didn't have like many people to talk to or such and just focused on his formulas. But yeah, Dragoon is the monster of men. Let's see, theory. Well, the next super evil guy already defeated all the strong bladers and their bays are damaged but not broken, and a portal just opens behind them and all the OG bladers come back. Nah, that one happens live. If you mean like, I don't know if you mean like OG characters as in like from other seasons, they haven't had generational crossovers like that, and I can't see them doing that. They're already paying homage to them with these bays and such, and it would just be not canon really. I mean, it would be cool, but like that wouldn't really happen. Like, like Tyson coming back with Dragoon, and then the original squad wouldn't really happen, and then Jinga coming back with like Pegasus, the other original squad wouldn't really happen either. But we're getting like homage to them with the remakes. That's the main thing. We're getting so much homage with these remakes. TT hasn't forgotten. It's just a new generation, But yeah. Let's see here. Twin Nemesis should return. Like Norman, that would be cool if like we got a new Nemesis and then it's like actually still evil. Like, and we got a new Nemesis. That would not be bad. Because the Twin Nemesis was honestly a boss bay, and I'd love to see it for sure. But wasn't Big Bang Genesis the last final boss bay of this season? Big Bang Genesis was the last one of this season, but not for the whole series because there's a season 5. They're gonna be announcing it like the middle of March. I saw like Zenki's video. I guess this next booster is gonna have a small piece. It's like what they did with the last random booster when they had like the Zanway in it. Uh, Giving us a little bit of a hint about this GT system before we even knew what it was. And then later on, after this booster came out, they announced the system, and then we found out like what exactly it was. Um, but yeah, they have the small piece for this as well. Like they're probably gonna include it with Burn Fireblaze, or Burn Phoenix, they're probably gonna include it with that. And then on the 14th of March, they're gonna actually fully announce what this new system is. We've seen the new Valkyrie and such, so we know what the Valkyrie kind of looks like. We don't know the parts for it or anything, but we know like we've seen the new Valkyrie. It looks really cool. I think it's called Brave Valkyrie, and I'm really hyped to see it. They always started off with a Valkyrie. That's the common thing. It always starts off with a Valkyrie, so that's the first thing we're gonna get. But yeah, but this new system is gonna be wild, man. They're gonna make it stronger than GT even, and GT has bays with freaking locks on them. Like the Mugen lock system and stuff. It's gonna be wild, man. Is the burst gen coming to an end after season 5? It will be, but it's like I said before we even got a confirmation of season 5, we gotta appreciate it. GT's putting in all this work for us. We gotta appreciate the fact that they're putting in this work, and also all these bays coming out. We're gonna be getting a bunch of new bays, a whole another season of epic battles, and this one's definitely gonna be themed about legendary dream battles that haven't happened yet, that are gonna happen. Free versus Shoes, the number one I want to see. This is number one I wanted to see for the longest time since literally God or Evolution. And then they're gonna have other characters like Fi coming back in the mix and such, with all these characters on top of new protagonists. Dude, it's gonna be crazy to see all this development. It's gonna be nuts, man. Gwen versus Shu would win. Right now, it's not clear because the last time we saw Shu, Phoenix destroyed Spriggan. I'm just saying that, So right now it's up in the air right now who would win with that battle. Until it happens, we won't know. So yeah, honestly, I'd be leaning more towards Gwyn with this one at the current moment, just with the trickle down theory, because Iga beat Fi, but then Arthur beat Iga, but then Drum beat Arthur. Yeah, the trickle down theory, at least for right now. Amane should be in season 5. Maybe, man. I'd love to see like another defensive, like really defensive, like Ashura, like, seeing a new Ashura would be sick. Jingo versus Shu. I mean, that's a cool dream battle. Like I said, it wouldn't happen really in the show because crossing over gens like that never happened. Yeah, and until it happens, like, it's just speculation. I can't see that personally happening. But the season's going to be absolutely nuts. Season 5 is going to be bonkers. So, like I said, we got to appreciate it. We got to enjoy it while it lasts. Some people just like go through it too quickly. Like, oh, this is the new Bay. This is the new Bay. And when it gets towards the end of the season, it's like, holy crap. What the heck? Dude, no way. Like, so we got to appreciate it while it's going. But yeah, when your boy's still streaming, yeah, Kizzle, you already know. I had to get out all these thoughts and such. So it's not like a surprise, like with people thinking my thoughts on things. But yeah, Louis and Free versus Gwen. I mean, Louis versus Gwen, Free versus Gwen, that'll be sick. They're both going to be really strong in the next series for sure. Gwen versus Louis, 2 crazy fire hair bladers. That'll be a sick one, man. Is that a Carolina Panthers jersey? Maybe. Yeah. But yeah, I don't have a favorite football team or anything, but I just like the jersey because it looks really sick. Yeah, man, it goes along with like the hat really well. But yeah, guys, overall, I'm really excited for the next season, and also just how this season is going to end is going to be crazy, dude. Anyways, guys, I guess that's it for this episode review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed all the speculation and such with it. Like I said, it would be crazy. Like the next dash drivers we get. Like I said, Operate Dash, Daggy Dash, or a thing now. They're going to be a thing in this next booster. Kind of called that one, which is really sick. I'm just glad it's about like we're seeing those parts and they're diversifying the game. But I really want to see Iron Dash, Sword Dash, Impact Dash, Charge Dash, Trick Dash. Those will probably be in like my top 5 for dash drivers that we should see in the future. Even Power Dash. Power Dash would be a really cool one. It'll make power that much better. But yeah, and Bullet Dash would be another good one too. That would be pretty sick because it would change things up for the limited format for sure. But yeah, anyways, guys, Hope you guys enjoyed this episode review. If you did, be sure to slice the crap out of that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. Drum versus Cisco. That'll be a sick battle for sure. Attack versus defense. Let's see. Free versus Cisco was funny. It was, man. Delta versus Shu, definitely one I want to see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, until next time, it is your boy, Kimbo, signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome and cool shoot. I'm up out of here.